Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. Welcome to my live stream. Today we're actually going to talk about should you sell everything, okay, and leave Bitcoin. We are going to look at the charts and we also are going to answer some questions. So if you have some questions, make sure you type it in. If you're new to the channel, what to do, hit that subscribe button. Okay, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, if you watching that replay, hit the settings, hit speed in 1.5 or 2, so you can actually see, okay, or speed up the replay. Turn a half an hour video into a 15-minute video. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, don't know who I am, my name is Big Ben. I am a professional trader. I trade full-time Monday through Friday from home. I love it, and I also teach people how to do the same. So hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more about that. Also, with the crypto market, I teach people how to extract money out of the market on a monthly basis, because most of you guys only know about buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold. Guys, let me know if you hear me. Let me know if my mic is working out. Most of you guys only know about buy and hold. And you have to understand, buy and hold is only for the rich, okay? And even the rich, these guys do not put all their money in the markets, okay? Let me say that again. The buy and hold, the rich guys that buy and hold, they do not put all their wealth in the market, okay? They only put a few, a few percentage, of their wealth in the market, okay? And most of you guys are going all in and using that buy and hold strategy, and you're going all in, and you don't understand that is the worst thing you can do, period, okay? The best thing you can do is just follow the rich. The rich guys are, well, put it like this, the rich guys have high income skills, okay? These skills allow them to make money daily, weekly, and monthly. If you're not making money daily, weekly, and monthly, if you don't know how to do that, then you're just gonna, basically, it's a strong possibility you can gamble all your money away. All right, follow the rich. The rich guys have skills, but most of you guys do not want to build skills because you're lazy. You think that everything is easy, so you just buy and that's it. Which is, I understand the mindset, but come on, guys. But anyway, we're gonna look at Bitcoin, and we're gonna see, what I see on the chart. If we go to the coin market cap, let's go to the Bitcoin dominance. Overall, the dominance is pulling back a little bit, and I expect it probably to pull back a little bit more. But when we see when actually Bitcoin goes to a certain level and starts to consolidate again, I believe the Bitcoin dominance will continue to go back up. All right, because most of these coins are garbage, and I believe they will continue to go down. Okay, so right now we're looking at is a market that's weak and a market that is not supporting, a lot of stuff that's out here, because a lot of people saying that back is in the crypto market. You got these big institutions in the crypto market. The market should just go back up, whatever the case is. But price is not supporting that. Okay, that's why I don't listen to the news. The news is just garbage to me. I'm looking at the chart. I told you guys before. Okay, I'm seeing resistance. I'm seeing weakness. I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing sellers coming in. So if you look at my last video, we talked about how I actually talked about how Bitcoin chart, how it could actually look in 2024. But we will get to that later. Right now, I'm looking at this level right here. Okay, this level right here is the next level I'm looking at. Okay, why? It's because this is another stop loss level. We already hit the first one. Okay, so I'm looking for the second one. The second one it's going to be around 6,400. Okay. Now, most of you guys said, well, it's impossible for Bitcoin to go back to 6,000. Well, we already hit the 6,000. We hit the high 6,000 mark already. Okay. So for all you guys that think that you know what's going to happen, guys, let me explain something to you. The market doesn't care about you, right? You can say whatever you want to say. You can hype things up, but the market doesn't care about your thoughts, all right? So the market can do whatever it wants to do. We went to the 6,000 mark. Now I do expect the market to continue to go down lower. Okay, will it go lower next week? No, I mean, we don't know. We can bounce up from here, and and then probably another month from now probably go lower. Who knows? But overall, I do expect some lower prices, and this is the next level where I do expect Bitcoin to go to. Okay. And I guys, I've been talking about this so freaking long. I said, because a lot of people were saying this whole up move, guys, we on the end of bull market. It will never go back to 6,000. Guys, I told you that I do expect prices to go back to 6,000. Okay, look how we went up. Shot up. Hardly any pullbacks. I could, automatically I can tell that this market was, they was rushing to hit a certain price so we can go right back down. This is why it's very important to understand how to read the charts, okay? Let's see if I see any questions so far. Let me see here. I got 31 people watching. That's great. We have, guys, make sure you type in your questions, because this is what the live stream is all about, okay? The live stream is all about me, interacting with you guys. Me answering questions, okay? So we can, I want to hear you guys' thoughts too. Now, before I even get to more charts, I want you guys to help me out here. I want you guys to help me out, okay? I want you guys to answer this question. Miners, okay? If miners start to leave the network, right, and start to close down, what's going to happen to Bitcoin? Guys, please type in, okay, in the chat, type in what's going to happen to Bitcoin if we have like a lot of miners just starting to leave. Please let me know, because I thought about that not too long ago, like a month ago, and I was saying, okay, what if like 80% of miners just drop out? What is going to happen to the price of Bitcoin? And not only the price of Bitcoin, but the transaction, like how, getting your money going, just sending money to people. Is it going to be a smooth transaction? What about the fees? What about, a lot of stuff? So guys, help me out. Help me out with that question. Type it in. If the miners start to leave because these guys are not, making any profits, what's going to happen to the price, to the transactions, to the fees, and all that stuff? Okay, while you guys answer that question, we are going to look at more crypto. So let's look at Litecoin. Okay, Litecoin. Whoa. Litecoin is looking ugly. Okay, so Litecoin is damn near its lows. Okay, and I told you guys before. What I'm quite sure you guys know what I'm about to say. Okay, altcoins are a leading indicator. Okay, the altcoins are a leading indicator. We had XRP hit its lows already. Okay, we had XRP hit the lows already. Okay, hit the lows for when we had that big run up. So XRP is at the lows. So what I was looking at is, okay, most likely that's going to have a ripple effect, and most likely most of these altcoins are going to follow. Okay, so let me see Dash. I don't know what Dash is doing. Dash is looking horrible. So Dash, okay, right now Dash actually hit the lows. And when I mean lows, I'm talking about the 2018 lows. Okay, so Dash is actually hitting the lows. Okay, and once you can understand the market this way, guys, you will be so powerful. Okay, the reason why you'll be so powerful because you're not listening to the news, you're not listening to these crazy YouTubers. You can do this research on your own. Okay, this is why I love the charts, guys. I breathe the charts. I love them. Numbers don't lie. The chart don't lie, guys. The chart would never lie to you. Okay. People will always lie to you. The charts will never lie. Okay. XRP hit it lows. Dash hit it lows. Let's see. So we look at let's look at Ethereum. Okay. Ethereum looks like it's going most likely going right back to the low. So once we see what's going on, guys, all right. Once we see what's going on, it's most likely going to be a ripple effect. Then I have a good idea what most likely what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Okay, so I do expect Bitcoin most likely to follow these coins, and most likely Bitcoin will probably go back to the lows. Right. So let's go back to the question. I had a question, guys. I had a question. All right. My question was the miners. Okay, guys, help me out here. Help me out. Help me out, guys. All right. Stop acting shy here, guys. Help me out. The miners, if the miners leave Bitcoin, let's say that 70% of the miners leave Bitcoin because things are not looking good, they're losing money every single month, whatever the case is, what's going to happen with the price, transactions, fees, and everything? Let me know. So let me see if I see anything here about the miners. Flex Crypto said price will fall. Okay. All right. So if price falls, okay, that's one part. All right. But what about another part, guys? Please let me know. Let's interact here, guys. All right. Let's interact here. Please let me know what's going to happen with the transactions. All right. Price will fall. Okay. What about the transactions? Is it going to be smooth? Is it going to take a day or two or a week for you to transfer money? Like, let me know, guys. If miners leave, China will take over Bitcoin. Why do you say that? China will take over Bitcoin? Why do you say that? Because you're saying that all the miners is in China? Let me see here. Most of the market is in Tether. I'm talking about the miners right now, guys. Transaction fee will be high. Okay, so Flex Crypto said the transaction fees will be high. All right, so the network would be slower. Okay. Right. Prices for exchange will rise. Okay, lack of miner. Okay. Dom said higher transaction fees, much slower. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Okay. And the reason why I'm thinking this because in you guys have to start to think this way, because if price starts to fall more and these miners, decide to leave, I'm not even worried about price falling. I'm worried about the transactions, because first of all, the reason why most people came into crypto is because they wanted another way to, transfer money. They wanted to, get away from the system, I guess. And, but overall, if you have a system that is going to fail because the miners are leaving, and then if I send you money, you won't get it, maybe 2 weeks from now, what's the sense of having, what's the sense of having a system at all? Okay. It doesn't make any sense. Most people don't look at these problems, or they don't, ask these questions. You know why they don't ask these questions? Because everybody wants a Lambo. Okay. Everybody the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture. I told you guys on my last video. Go watch my last video, what Bitcoin can look like in 2024. I said Bitcoin has the crypto market right now has too many red flags for me. Okay, I don't like it. You can make money from trading. Okay, the crypto market, but I'm talking about a long-term investment. I don't like it personally. I don't like it. Okay, I hope it goes up so your guys can make money. But me personally, what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing, I don't like it. So let me actually, before we go to more questions, let me show you, okay, where I see Bitcoin, as a possibility Bitcoin will go. Okay, so we have this big triangle right here, guys. You see this big triangle right here? Okay, this big triangle right here, all right. It broke this big triangle. So if you measure this triangle right here from the high all the way to the low, okay, I already did the math. Take the high and the low of this triangle, okay. You do the math, and then you measure it. Just do the measure move, okay. It would basically get you all the way down to 4,200. Okay, so 4,200. There's a strong possibility Bitcoin will hit 4,200. Then if it hits 4,200, then guess what? It's a strong possibility it will go down back to the lows, because if you look at these other altcoins, that's what they're doing too. Okay, so the next question is, should you sell Bitcoin? Well, it all depends on your situation. Are you all in? I hope you're not all in. Sheesh. Okay. You had so many opportunities to get out. If you went all in, you had an opportunity to get out at 13,000. Okay. You have multiple opportunities to get out. Okay. You don't want to risk your hard-earned money on a volatile market like this. Okay, if you want to take money that you don't care about, fine. But most of you guys are going all in, guys. Please, man. Let's look at XRP. I didn't look at XRP already. XRP, I was hoping XRP, get have a better bounce than this, but oh man, because XRP, I'm gonna show you exactly. I don't want to say this because I know some of you guys are holding XRP, so I really don't want to give you guys these news. But overall, let me look at. I'm trying to. Just give me a second. I'm trying to basically give you a picture of. Okay, so this is the better picture of XRP. Okay, so we can go underneath. You see this big triangle, right? And like I said, I hope XRP does a bounce before we go underneath this, so some of you guys can get out. But overall, XRP could go underneath this big triangle right here, right? And if it goes underneath that big triangle, okay, it can actually go, okay, somewhere in the 10 cents or lower. Now, that's not going to happen overnight, so don't expect that to happen soon unless Tether come out with some crazy news. But, it is what it is right now. Let me see if I see any questions, and then we can wrap this thing up. Let me see, 45 people watching. Hit those like buttons. Let me see here. So if you guys have any questions, type it in. Flux said the bears are hitting. Yes, the bears are definitely hitting. That's what happens when we are in the bear market. Please look at. I'm not gonna look at a lot of cryptos right now, guys, because all these cryptos, pretty much. Someone said, look at this. It was a verse. Let me see, versus BTC. Yeah, I mean, we did a nice little pop. Okay, So do I like it for a short term? You know, if you got in already, yeah. I mean, do I like it for a continuation? No, not really. But if you got in, it's just looking nice. You know. Um, I mean, overall, the whole pattern I don't like, but it's a possibility that it can actually continue probably one more pop. All right. Let me see if I see any more questions here. Did I give you guys a round of applause? Let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot for tuning in. All right. Let me see here. The markets has been extremely interesting of late. Yeah. Let me see here. Thai City, what's going on, bro? He said Moon Boys. What's going on, Ripple Army? What's going on, Leonard? What's going on, everybody? Thanks a lot, everybody, for coming in. Dom, Satellite, what's going on, guys? Megatron, what's going on, bro? Let me see. I'm reading these questions here, guys. V said, "How have you been? What's going on, V? I'm good, man. You know, I'm good, bro. I'm. It's amazing how, you know, I've been in this market for a long time, and I'm still learning new things about the market. It's amazing. So, you know, I'm just hyped about the new things I'm learning about the market. So I'm good, man. Let me see here. $24 to $48. Yeah, I hear you. Bitcoin won't be the #1 coin. Jay Biz, what's going on, Jay's Biz? What you been up to? Businessman, what's going on? Slow and steady wins the race, and we lead, but it just high lows in your business. New minus lack of discipline, blah blah blah, until another boom. I guess, you know, and you know, we don't know if it's gonna be another boom at all, you know. What's going on, Mike? Do you think manipulation in this market? Do you know? He said, who do you think is manipulating this market? No, new money. No new money is coming in. Who do I think is manipulating the market? That's a $1 million question. You know, we will never know the exact source. These guys, you probably don't see. They don't, you know, these guys don't come out in the public. So that's why we call them, you know, the big dogs or the whales or whatever the case is. We don't know exactly who is. It's just the people that's have the control. Okay, they have power, they have money. Let me see, Ben. Please take a look. Oh, we looked at it already. You said, please tell me your opinion when to get out. First of all, I can't give you. First of all, during this live stream, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only, guys. I can't tell you when to get out. I looked at the coin already. I told you guys, I told you that it's a possibility that coin could maybe pop up once again. Maybe, it's no guarantee. But if you're asking, matter of fact, do you even know how to read the charts? GSM, do you know how to read the charts? Let me know. Because if you don't, I can help you out with that. XRP going to 15 cents. Let's get that 10-cent XRP. So we got Nelson, guys. Nelson is a moon boy. He said, I'm full of doo-doo. Shout out to Nelson. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Okay, we can go back and forth, guys. I mean, you know, trust me, this ain't nothing new. Okay, I've been through this before, guys. All right, I've been through this in 2018. Right? In 2018, guys, I've been through all this nonsense. When people come on my live stream, they get mad at me because I'm, you know, looking at the market and telling you what the chart is telling me, and they get upset. Okay, so me going back and forth with you guys is nothing new. So any moon boy that had anything to say, or if you want to disagree with me, I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna get mad about that. Okay, but at the end of the day, okay, you should not get mad at me. Okay, you should get mad either at yourself or at the people that lied to you. Right? Most people that's mad, they don't want to learn. Okay, I figured that out a long time ago. Those are the guys that don't want to learn, because I actually have people. Okay, I have students that went all in the crypto market, and but these guys didn't get mad at me when I talked about the crypto market and how I feel about it. Okay, they didn't get mad at me. You know what they did? They just said, you know what, I want to learn more. I want to see, I want to just basically learn more about the market so I can actually, prepare myself and make more money. Okay, and the guys that don't want to do that, they just want to hear the news all the time. Shout out to all my students though. Let me see here. Ben, I got 20% in. Shall I liquidate or ride it for a year? First of all, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, you got 20%. I'm guessing you're up 20%. Okay. What coin are you talking about? And let me know what coin you're talking about. All right. We're talking about, yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about, if you have a question, J Biz, about the futures in or options, you could type it in. But overall, guys, this is what I'm looking at. Guys, I'm looking for this next level right here. You see this next level? Okay, the 6,600. That's what I'm looking at right now, for that next level to get hit. Okay. If you've been following me for a long time, like the guy Nelson is mad because he's so used to listening to Sunny Decree or these other YouTubers that will tell you, hey man, the market will go up and go all in because this thing is going up to 100K. And when you come to my live stream and you hear something different, automatically it shocks you, right? You're like, what is this guy talking about? Automatically it makes you feel that I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, but if you go back, that's why I love, the internet. Just go back and look at my videos. Look how much I've been right when it comes to crypto market. And I'm not saying that to brag, because I don't really care, because I'm not, I don't get extra points about being right. I'm just trying to help you guys understand. You have to start looking at the charts. Don't rely on me. Don't rely on your favorite YouTuber. Rely on the charts. That's all I'm telling you guys. Okay. Once you can rely on the charts and understand that, once you can learn the charts, you will have so much power. So you don't have to go to an outside person and listen to them. Let me see here. Let me look at some more questions. Lewis said, keeping it real, man. Shout out to you. He said, no, I'm not up 20%. I invested 20% in the BTC. Average course, 8K. Now it's just going down. Should I get out and cut my losses? Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. Okay. So first of all, you invested 20% of your, I'm guessing your wealth into BTC. You have to you have to ask yourself this question: if you take a loss, are you going to be okay with that? Okay. Actually, let me ask you that question. If you take a loss right now with that 20% in, would you be okay with that? All right. Let me see if I see any more questions here. And guys, if you're new to my channel, I do have a crypto course that allows you to understand the market much better, allows you to extract money if once you start to learn how the market moves. Okay, so here's a link for anybody that wants to understand the market. Okay, that's the swing trading course. I just gave you guys the link in the chat room. Swing trading course with the about the market. But overall, guys, what I do, I love to extract money from the markets short term. Okay, most people do not know how to do that, which is okay. That's why most people will always lose, will always be behind, will always be late, will always complain, will always get mad at a person that's telling the truth, because they don't know, and they don't want to know. Put like that. Okay, they're too lazy. But what I like to do is I like to study. Okay, I like to look at history. I like to study the rich. Okay, and then I'm looking at the rich, and I'm looking at how these guys are making money. These guys make money both ways, guys. All right. If you buy and hold, you only make money one way. Okay, if the market goes up. Okay, let me say that again. If the market goes up. Well, when I started, when I got in the market, when I started to invest. Okay, I was one of those guys. The only way I made money if the market went up, or if my stock went up, or whatever the case is. I started to study the rich. I noticed that these guys are making money both ways, short in the market, long in the market. So I'm like, I'm missing out. I need to learn how to do that. And that's what I did. I educated myself. Okay? Did it happen overnight? No. It took me a long time. Let me see if I see any questions here. Live once, have you? Oh, I'm reading some. Yes, you will be okay with the loss. Okay, so if you're okay with the loss, okay, of course I'm not giving you financial advice. The only thing I can do is tell you how I would think. Okay, if I let's say I put a couple of grand in the market right now, and I take, if Bitcoin goes to zero, I'm okay with that. All right. If you feel that way, then that's cool. Like I said, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just saying what I would do. Like me, if I'm doing that, I would feel okay. All right, fine. If I take a loss, it is what it is. But my next thing would be, or my next thing I would tell you is, okay. I'm going to tell you is, yes, if you're okay with the loss, that's fine. But at the same time, you shouldn't be okay, losing. And hold on, guys, this helicopter's out. I'm outside, so that's why you hear the helicopter. But you shouldn't be okay, not knowing why you took a loss. Okay, and that comes with knowing how to read the charts. Okay, so live, if you take the loss, that's on you. Okay, and if you're okay with that, then fine. But at the same time, you should not be okay with not knowing why you took that loss. Okay, and that comes, with that. That's basically, you have to learn how to read the charts. All right, I told you guys before, the numbers don't lie to you. Numbers don't lie to you. Your favorite YouTuber will lie to you all the time. He will tell you this is going to 100K. Don't worry, keep on buying. Go all in. He will tell you that all the time. Know why? Because he wants you to be a subscriber. He wants to receive super chats. He wants to push affiliate links. Okay? I don't care if you unsubscribe, leave, don't buy my stuff. It doesn't matter to me. You know why? Because I make money from the charts. I make money regardless if you subscribe, don't buy my stuff. I make money full time from the charts. It doesn't bother me, right? So I will always tell you guys the truth. The truth is learn the charts, learn the numbers, learn the patterns, learn everything. Once you start to learn, you start to see, okay, now I see why I took this loss. Okay, now I see why these guys took all my money. Once you understand that, then you will definitely become powerful. Let me see if I see any questions, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Type it in. Type it in, guys. Type in your questions. Let me see. How is silver and gold looking? Okay, let's look at silver and gold. And shout out to all my crypto heads. We will get back to crypto. Let's look at gold real quick, though. Gold. Well, gold is basically in a pullback mode. You can tell it's just basically in a pullback mode. So overall, I told you guys what I feel. I feel that a gold can actually pull back. If gold don't find support around here, okay, if it doesn't find support around here, gold can go all the way back down. Okay, all right, and doesn't mean that it's not gonna go back up again. It just means that we're gonna have a deep pullback. All right. And then you gotta, once it, find support somewhere, okay, then you have to understand or know how to read the chart and figure out, will it continue to go back up. Silver, let's see what's going on with that. Let me see what's going on with that. All right. Silver, the same thing. It's just having a pullback. It's in a pullback stage, and these type of markets. Me personally, I don't like the long term game like that, because it is it takes forever sometimes, especially like these markets like this. But like I said, if you're doing this long term, if you're trying to make money for your kids, then fine. You go to gold, go to silver. But if you're trying to make money now and up to all the way to like income skills, okay, a high income skill is something that you can make money from, okay, daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay, it doesn't even have to be from the markets. It could just be from anything. I don't care where it's from, guys. It could be selling clothes, selling cookies, selling anything, starting a business. I don't care what you do. Learn how to build high income skills because you want cash flow coming in. Okay, these long-term plays are good, okay, but they are not what you want to do full-time because you don't have the patience and you don't have the time to be wasting for these waiting for these long-term plays to play out. Okay, you need to make money right now. Okay, you don't have time for this. Same thing with the crypto market. You don't have time, right? The crypto market could bounce around for the next 8 years, not do anything. Okay, you need to make money right now, guys. This is where you have to have a real conversation with yourself and say and slap yourself, right? Go to the mirror and slap yourself and say, stop being lazy. Stop thinking that it's easy money out here because nothing's easy. Okay, you have to work your butt off. You have to practice, and let's go to work. Let me put my head down and let's go to work. Let's make this money. Okay. So that's the thing with gold. Gold and silver is in a pullback stage, and we can actually have a deep pullback when it comes to that. The stock market itself is in a crazy bull market, and that thing could go up another 2 years from now. Okay. Especially if Donald Trump is still in office. I mean, it could continue to go up in the next 4 or 5 years. Let me see here. Let's see. Question, guys. Guys, questions. Type in your questions, all right? I got 62 people watching, right? So that means that some of you guys are here. Type in your questions. Should you sell your BTC right now, okay? I was talking to Live. Okay, Live is actually one of the guys that's in the chat room. I told you guys, right? If you're all in, then like I said, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just telling you what I would do if I was all in. Okay, if I was all in Bitcoin, I've been told you guys this before. When Bitcoin was around this area where you could have guys could have got out break even, or maybe with a little profit, depending on when you bought. I don't know. Some of you guys probably bought at the top. Whatever the case is, you could have got out 50%. Okay, with a 50% loss, or 30% loss, or 20% loss. Okay. If I went all in in Bitcoin, I would just basically take out majority of my money, okay, and then maybe hold, or maybe keep 10%, 15% in. All right, that's what I would do, because I told you guys the red flags that I see. Go back to my 2017 videos. I was pro crypto. Okay, I was loving it. I was loving the crypto market. I love the idea of decentralized and, cutting out the middleman. I was loving it, guys. All right. But since I'm a professional and I trade full time, I can see things that you guys can't see. You can't see what I see, guys, because I've been doing this so long. I've been doing this for 12 years. Too many red flags I see. Too many. All right. You can, whatever you want to do at the end of the day, you can do it. I hope it works out for you. Trust me. I hope it goes to 100K. I hope it goes to 1 million. I'm just telling you what I see right now. Too many red flags. So that's how I feel about Bitcoin right now. The way to make money, and my students know, okay, the way to make money is you swing trade this bad boy. Okay, you can make money. You could have made money all the way down. Okay, all the way down, and that's if you knew how to read the charts. We knew, okay, that this channel right here was resistance, and if you was on one of my live streams, okay, I had a live stream, I think 2 weeks ago. I told you guys this move right here, I'm looking to sell, because the rejection we got off, and overall we making lower highs, guys. It's just what it is. All right, I don't make this stuff up. I'm not trying to say things to be negative. I'm looking at the chart. The chart is telling me one thing, and I'm reporting what I see on the chart. Let me see if I see any questions here. I understand. I will get your course, but I don't want to throw away money I work hard for. So I'm not. You said I am not okay with burning it. Okay. I want to save what I can. So my question is, should I cut my losses? Okay. So my thing is, okay, if you're not okay with losing your money, okay, then you should not be in crypto. Okay. That much. So you should be right now, the way crypto is looking, and the red flags that we are seeing right now, okay, nobody should be all in. It's just what it is. Nobody should be all in. You should be in a certain amount. Okay, of course I'm not giving no one financial advice, but I would be, me personally, I would be in a certain amount that if it goes down and keeps going down, I'm okay with it, right? So that's what I can tell you live once. You got to be in a position where you got to be okay with taking that L if you take it. Okay? So for me to tell you cut your losses, that means I'm telling you, I'm giving you financial advice. Okay? You have to basically at the end of the day make your own decisions. I'm telling you what I would do. Okay? Me personally, I would cut my losses, and I will just keep maybe a little baby position in, okay, a little tiny position, and if that goes south, then whatever, it is what it is, okay, and then after that, I will learn how to read the charts. See, you guys trying to skip over that part. You're trying to skip over, not learning, okay, and you're trying to basically, take a shortcut. Guys, there's no shortcuts. Do you do any live trading on YouTube? I do live trading for my students. I might do live trading here and there on YouTube. But I do have a live trading. Just basically just go click on my channel and you will see a whole bunch of live trading. I post my live trading on my YouTube, and you know this is what it is. Let me see here. You said JB said check Nike. Let's see what's going on with Nike. All right. What about Nike, JBiz? What you want to know? All right. What do you want to know about Nike? Nike is looking bullish right now. We had a major sell-off, but it pulled back, and it's pretty much wiping out that sell-off. So Nike could actually go up and create a new high. So right now Nike is actually looking bullish. Right? I mean, just look at the whole structure right now. The structure is, we had resistance right here. Okay, this is a classic textbook pattern right here. Okay, I mean, you know, very classic textbook pattern. Resistance turned into support. So most likely we will see a new high with Nike. All right, so let me read some new questions here. Which you prefer to invest? So Muhammad asked me, what altcoins do I prefer to invest in? Muhammad, I'm not investing in the crypto market at all. Okay. Like I said before, I see too many red flags right now in the crypto market to me to invest in it. All right. I would treat this market like any other market, in and out, and you know that it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. Okay. We are having a flat line, market going on right now. If you look at Dash, all right, Dash is pretty much the coin that is starting to look like the flat line pattern that you definitely do not want to see. Example of a flat line pattern, let me show you. Let me go to the stock market. I think it's hemp. Is it hemp? Yeah. So this is an example of a flat line pattern. You see we have the classic pump and dump, which most crypto charts, especially the altcoin charts, look like this. The classic pump and a sharp move down, and then eventually what happens, we just get a flat line. And a lot of these coins are starting to look like that. Okay, Dash is one of them. I saw another one, I just can't remember. But overall, that's what I expect to see with most of these coins. Is a lot of these coins were just going to flatline. Okay, and that simply means that the coin is dead, is dying, and is going away. If you go to CoinMarketCap, most of these coins will most likely die. Okay, and in order for these coins to die, guess what? Bitcoin has to go down. Unfortunately, okay. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has to go down. Why? Because most of these coins are tied to Bitcoin, and once Bitcoin goes down, these coins go down too. Let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. What do you think about TRX? Wink Casino? What we mean, Wink Casino? What do you mean by Wink Casino? I don't get that. Dude, can you talk about? I mean, first of all, I don't know about that. This is the last. I'm here to basically help you guys out, give you guys, I look at the charts. I don't have to look at every single coin, but this would probably be the last coin I look at if it's on, what is the symbol? Because if it's not on TradingView, then I can't look at it. All right. I don't think it's on TradingView, so I can't look at it, man. you know. And you know, the way you coming out or coming at me, okay, it makes it sound like I have to look at that coin. Like, I don't have to do anything, guys. I'm on a live stream. We going back and forth. So, you know, just be careful, or you know, just chill out. You know, dude, can you look at this? Like, come on, be respectful. Do you think 100 is a new high or 105? You know, J Biz, I don't know. Like, when I look at charts, okay, I don't look and say, okay, you know, it can go, like, it all depends on like what I'm doing at the time. Do I see Nike going to 100, 105? I don't know. You know, if I was in this move, I wouldn't wait to 100. So, like, I probably trade much different than you. Like, you know, the way I would trade this is I would probably get out most of my position at the top of this as soon as we make a new high. Can it go to 100? Can it go to 105? Is a possibility, yeah. But, you know, I don't trade like that. I trade based on, especially when you have a chart like this and it's basically have no data to the left, right? Let me go to the weekly. Okay, so if you look at Nike overall, this is the highest. Okay, Nike is making new highs, so we have no data to the left. I have nothing. I have no resistance to the left, no nothing to base anything on. So I can't tell you that we will continue to go up to 105 to 100. It's just making new highs. That's why you guys have to have strategy, guys. You have to have a system, right? A system tells you when to get out, when to take a trade, when to do everything, guys. You just can't go in the market, guys, and basically not know when to get out, not know when to exit. So you know when to exit, when to do everything, because I don't know, you know, the future. All I know is what the big dogs are doing. Is it looking bullish? Is it looking bearish? I'm expecting continuation, and that's it. Bitcoin right now, I'm expecting continuation to the downside. Okay, just look at these altcoins. These altcoins look weak. They pretty much breaking the December lows. So I do expect Bitcoin eventually to break the December lows, which is around the 3,000 mark, right? So anyway, I'm about to get out of here, guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you are basically new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to learn more about anything, I have a day trading course and I have a futures course. Here's a link to my swing trading crypto course. That's the link right here. And my day trading course, where I teach guys how to day trade the futures market. All right. Here's a link for that. All right. Actually, I think this week coming up, I might do a Black Friday sell, all the way until, I don't know, November 30th. But overall, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let me see. Anything else? Hit those like buttons, guys, before you leave. Hit the like buttons. This is the weekend, guys, so continue to study, continue to improve, you know, as a person and as a trader, as a investor, and you know, continue to educate yourself, guys. Let me see if I see any more questions before I leave. Can I learn the charts in 3 months? Study 6 hours a day. Shout out to Hello. Hello asked me a great question. Okay, this is a great question right here. Hello said, "Can I learn the charts, okay, in 3 months? studying 6 hours a day? First of all, hello. That's. I would love to answer that question and give you a black and white answer, but I can't. I'm gonna tell you why I can't. First of all, I don't know how you learn. Okay, and I didn't know this was an issue until I created a course. Okay, I didn't know that was an issue until I created a course. I see now that most people learn they just learn. It doesn't matter if you put 6 hours a day. Some people just learn slow learners. Okay, so even if you put 6 hours a day, you might be a slow learner. So it might take you more than 3 months. Okay, I have students that's very quick. In a couple of weeks or a couple of months, boom, they getting it right away. Okay. So I don't know, exactly, how you learn, but overall, okay, when you come in, you have to come in, you have to study, and you have to understand, okay, it takes time for your brain to download this information, but once you understand this information, it's so powerful, and you will understand that you can make money on a daily basis, and a weekly basis, and a monthly basis, and you can live the lifestyle that you want. Let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. And I gotta get something to eat. He said it's not a coin, so I don't know. So you come in, you say it's not a coin, so what it is then? It's a stock. All right, so basically you gotta let me know. I don't know every stock out here. Okay, let me look at this stock before I leave. Okay, because I'm trying to be nice. Okay, trying to be nice. Even though you came at me kind of crazy. Right? And anybody, that's asking me questions and morals, okay, now I see why you coming at me crazy, man. You have a habit of doing that, morals, okay? Next time you come at me crazy like that, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm going to basically either ban you or time you out, because you did this before. Okay, I remember you. You did this before, so you have to be respectful, guys. Someone said, let me look at the stock real quick. Basically, I don't see anything. QCOM, I don't see anything right now, so I can't give you an answer. All right, I can't give you no answer right now. Okay, so if I was looking at the stock right here, let's say I'm looking at stocks to trade right here, right? This would not be on my radar. It's not enough information right now to tell me what it's going to do, right? All I know is I would probably be short somewhere around here, okay? And that's it. That's all I know. If you were looking to buy, there's not enough information right now on the chart to tell me to buy, right? I hope that answers your question. But next time you come at me crazy, trust me, you will get banned. Let me see here. Someone asked me a good question. Let me look at this question real quick. Someone said, how long did it take you to get profitable, and was it worth it? Oh man, bro, let me was it worth it? Matter of fact, it took me 8 years, right, to basically get good at it and start to not lose money and basically overcome that break-even trader, being a break-even trader, and I started making money after 8 years. Now, 8 years doesn't mean that it's going to take you 8 years if you learn from someone else. Like me, I was stubborn, and I was just basically trying to do things on my own. I finally started to study people and start to buy information and courses and overall. But I was I was just basically going back and forth, blowing a whole bunch of accounts. So it took me a long time, but overall, it should never take you that long, especially if you have the right information. Now, was it worth it? Oh baby, yes it is. Okay, I have my daughter's about to turn 2 next year, couple of months, and I get to basically spend time with her, okay, every single day at home. Okay, I get to take her to parks, play with her, do whatever I gotta do. I get to go on vacations. I trade and make money on a vacation. So yes, it is worth it 100%, guys. Okay, once you learn how to day trade, you will live that life, that lab type lifestyle that you see on YouTube all the time. Okay, so yes, it is worth it 100%. Let me see, how many hours do you trade daily? I trade. How many hours do you trade daily? Been live. I trade no more than 2 hours a day. So pretty much 10. I work a 10-hour work week. I have a 10-hour work week. Okay, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The amount of money you can make working a 10-hour work week, having a 10-hour work week. Okay, it's just amazing. You said I only asked because as an expert working 30 hours, then someone starting out could be working twice. Nah, I mean basically if you're trading, okay, you're not gonna work twice. Okay, you're not gonna work twice. All you're gonna do is you're just gonna basically, study. That's your main thing when you're coming in. Your main thing is to study, guys. That's it. Get used to, trading. Okay, with a demo account, and then get used to trading live. I don't care if you're trading live with a couple of dollars. Okay, that's the beauty of the market. The market allows you to trade with, a couple of dollars. So you're losing, $10 here, $20 here, which is great. So you can get that feel of the live market. Okay, but overall, yeah, that's pretty much the process of just studying, demo, and live. Anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Got hit already, so we just expect new lows. Maybe this week or next week. We'll see. Talk to you guys later. Please do not believe the hype. And before you leave, guys, hit those like buttons. Before you leave, hit the like buttons. Hit that subscribe button. And guys, please have a great day. All right. If you have any questions, you can email me. Check out my courses below in the description. Talk to you guys later, and please have a great day.